Top 10 investment mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Ever wondered why some people in their 20s seem to have their financial act together while others struggle? What are the pitfalls that can derail your financial journey early on? Today, we're diving into the top 10 investment mistakes to avoid in your 20s. If you're keen on setting yourself up for a secure financial future, this is for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay with us till the end because we've got a special bonus tip that you won't want to miss. Number 10. Living in an expensive city. The allure of big city life is undeniable. There's excitement, opportunities, and a vibe that's hard to find anywhere else. But let's talk about the cost of living in these urban havens. Renting a tiny apartment in a major city like New York or San Francisco can cost an arm and a leg. And that's just the beginning. You've got higher prices for food, transportation, and entertainment. Living in a less expensive area can free up a significant portion of your income. Imagine using that extra cash to pay off student loans, build an emergency fund, or invest in your future. It's about weighing the pros and cons and deciding what's best for your wallet and your lifestyle. Number 9. Forgoing insurance. Insurance is one of those things that might seem unnecessary until you desperately need it. Skipping out on insurance is a gamble with high stakes. It's not just about preparing for the what-ifs, it's about being ready for the when it happens. Whether it's a health scare, a car accident, or a broken sewer, life throws curveballs. Without insurance, these unexpected events can derail your finances. Health, dental, vision, and life insurance are fundamental layers of financial protection. Think of insurance as a safety net. It might feel like an extra expense now, but it's invaluable when life takes a sudden turn. Number 8. Not contributing to a retirement account. It might feel weird to think about retirement while you're still figuring out your 20s, but hear this out. It's a smart strategy. Starting your retirement savings early takes advantage of compound interest, turning small contributions now into a hefty sum down the road. It's like planting a seed today and watching it grow into a mighty tree. And here's a pro tip. Many employers offer to match your retirement contributions, sometimes dollar for dollar, up to a certain percentage. Ignoring this is like saying no to free money. Just contributing a small portion of your salary can make a massive difference. By the time you're ready to retire, you could have a sizable fund waiting for you, all thanks to the decisions you make today. Number 7. Improper budgeting. Budgeting is the cornerstone of sound financial management, yet it's often overlooked or done incorrectly. A budget isn't just a list of your expenses. It's a plan for how to best use your hard-earned money. Surprisingly, a large number of young adults don't have a budget, leading to financial confusion and stress. Budgeting helps you prioritize your spending, distinguishing between needs and wants. For instance, rent and groceries are essentials, but that latest gadget can wait. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. There are plenty of apps that can help with this. Then, set realistic spending limits for each category. Number 6. Frequent usage of credit cards. Credit cards can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, they offer convenience and rewards, but on the other, they can lead to a spiral of debt if not managed properly. The key is to use them smartly. Did you know that a good credit score, which is crucial for future loans, is built by responsible credit card use? That means paying off your balance in full each month and not maxing out your limit. Treat your credit card like cash. If you don't have the money in your account, think twice before swiping. It's also wise to avoid using credit cards for everyday expenses like groceries or coffee. These add up quickly. Number 5. Getting into debt traps. Falling into a debt trap is like getting stuck in quicksand. The more you struggle without a plan, the deeper you sink. Credit cards and loans are not a magic solution for financial needs. In fact, the average credit card debt for young adults is alarmingly high. The ease of buy now, pay later can lead to a cycle of high-interest debt that's tough to break. It's crucial to understand the real cost of credit. Interest rates can turn a small purchase into a huge debt over time. Instead, focus on creating a budget that includes saving for big purchases. If you need to use credit, plan how you'll pay it off quickly to avoid hefty interest charges. Number 4. Taking uncalculated risks. Diving into uncharted financial waters without a plan. That's what we call uncalculated risks, and they can be more dangerous than any thrill. Sure, investing in stocks or starting a business in your 20s sounds exciting, but it's not all smooth sailing. Did you know that a significant number of startups fail due to poor financial planning? It's essential to do your homework. Understand the market, evaluate the risks, and most importantly, only invest what you can afford to lose. Think of it like a financial parachute jump, exciting but needs careful planning. Number 3. Undecided money goals. Setting clear financial goals is like plotting your course in a vast ocean of opportunities and challenges. Without specific targets, it's easy to drift aimlessly or get swept away by impulsive spending. But when you have clear objectives, whether it's saving for a down payment on a house, paying off student loans, or building an emergency fund, every financial decision becomes more purposeful. Did you know that people who set specific financial goals are 10 times more likely to achieve them compared to those who don't? Your goals don't have to be huge. Start small. Maybe it's saving a certain amount each month or cutting down on specific expenses. The key is to be specific and realistic. Number 2. Inattentive to your money. When was the last time you really looked at your bank statement? If it's been a while, you might be missing crucial details. Many of us in our 20s tend to set and forget our finances, but this approach can lead to some nasty surprises. Did you know that, according to a survey, about 65% of young adults don't track their spending? And this can lead to overspending without even realizing it. Keeping a close eye on your finances is like having a daily checkup for your money. It's not just about avoiding overdraft fees or catching fraudulent charges, although those are important too. It's about understanding your spending habits. Maybe you're spending too much on dining out or subscriptions you rarely use. Number 1. Inappropriate spending habits. Do you find yourself with an empty wallet just days after payday? You're not alone. In our 20s, it's easy to fall into the trap of spend now, worry later. But here's the kicker. By overspending and accumulating debt, we're essentially digging a financial hole for ourselves. It's like trying to walk up a down escalator. Trimming your expenses doesn't mean cutting out all fun. It's about smart spending. Ever heard of the 50/30/20 rule? Allocate 50% of your income to necessities, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. This way, you're balancing enjoyment today with security tomorrow. Start by tracking your expenses for a month. You might be surprised where your money is going. Bonus: pursuing an advanced degree without a plan. And now, as promised, it's time for that bonus tip. Thinking about hitting the books again for an advanced degree? It's a big decision with even bigger implications. Graduate school can be a great investment in your future, but only if it aligns with your career goals and financial reality. It's crucial to ask yourself, will this degree open doors for you, or will it just add to your student loan burden? Not all degrees guarantee a higher salary or better job prospects. Research your field. Are there jobs waiting for graduates? Does the salary range justify the cost of the degree? Remember, education is valuable, but it's not the only path to success. Sometimes, experience, certifications, or self-learning can be just as effective. And there you have it, the top 10 investment mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Thanks for sticking around. Subscribe with us and learn. If you find the information in this video valuable, please subscribe to watch more videos like this and also share it with family and friends. Write "I subscribed" in the comment section below and let us know of topics that interest you in the subject of finance. Please hit the like button and the notification bell to be notified. There's more waiting to be learned in our next video. Our aim is to provide you with high-quality educational content and information to help you learn and hopefully be financially free one day. The contents of this video are for educational and informational purposes only. In life, we learn from our own experiences and from others as well. Out-of-the-box thinking helps us take a look deep within ourselves, explore, and bring out untapped potential that we never knew existed. By creating our own path in life, we can avoid following the crowd, the gossip, and the drama to free up our time to hopefully become financially free. Nothing is set in stone, and there are no guarantees, but we will need to give it our best shot. Thank you for watching.